Hey guys, what's up? It's Fern. Thank you so much for joining me for another Planty video. Today we are going to be repotting some of my incredible Anthurium that I got from Kartel done in May. So it's been a couple of months. They've been doing really well. They are all currently in moss, I believe, and they all survived the move, and they have all put out new leaves since I put up that unboxing video. I'll link the original unboxing video down below as well if you are interested. So I'm gonna give you updates on all of them. You're gonna be able to see how they're all doing today. I'm so excited to show them to you because they're all looking so great. So without further ado, I'm gonna clear off my little work area and we're just gonna get started. So I've grabbed a bunch of small nursery pots that I had kicking around. I've upcycled some plastic cups to be pots as well if I preferred this size. I kind of like a taller pot for Anthurium, which is why cups are very enticing to me. I always save all of my to-go like iced coffee cups because they make great plant pots, they make great propagation vessels. And I recently got a soldering iron for like $12 off of Amazon, and I don't know why I didn't do this sooner because it's so handy. I put my own drainage holes in the bottom of this, and it just looks a million times better than what I was doing before with my trying to put drainage holes in the bottom of these, which is basically just cracking the bottom of the pot. But now I have actual holes and it was so satisfying to do, so I'm very excited about that little DIY moment. So I have a variety of pots to choose from, and then I also have my Crystal Star Nursery Tropical Mix, which is what I'm going to be putting all of these, well, hopefully this will be enough for all of them. This is an unopened bag. This is their 2.5 liter size. I'm hoping this is going to be enough to pot all of them up. I know that Anthurium absolutely love this mix because I've grown Anthurium in this mix before and they just root like crazy in it. So I really want to use this. And then I also have my Osmocote because I'm going to be adding that in. This is what I'm currently using on all of my houseplants just to save me time for fertilizing during the summer because I've just been so busy with watering and everything. So I think that that's it. I'm just gonna grab one to start with. I think I'll grab this guy that I knocked over. So this is my Anthurium King of Spades, or Anthurium HU. And this is the one that when I was doing the unboxing, my first impression was that this one was my favorite. I liked it the best. And I can still say that that is true so far. I am obsessed with this one. It is just so pretty. This is a new leaf. The big one is a new leaf that it recently put out, and it came in just so pink and beautiful, and even the veins had like a pink tinge to them. They still kind of do. But yeah, it's just, oh, it's so pretty. I love the shade of green on this. I love the leaf shape. It's very thick and sturdy feeling. And yeah, it's just gorgeous and it's done really well. I will say that this one has been like especially thirsty compared to the other ones. So I've really been having to check the moss a lot because it's been drying out like crazy. You can see, well, we'll take a better look at the roots obviously when I take it out of here, but it's rooted really well. I think that they've all rooted really well, which is nice. So I'm just going to start taking off the moss and then we can get a better look. I don't know which pot I'm gonna choose. This is like medium. I have small, medium, and then one that's a little, or I guess two that are a little bit bigger that I'll probably save the cups for. So I'll probably just do a regular nursery pot for this. Maybe I'll just use this. Actually, maybe I'll use this taller nursery pot. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. Okay, let's get them out of here. Oh my goodness. Actually, I'm gonna bring you a little bit closer so that you can really see what I'm doing during this repotting. Okay, so you can see the roots there. Really thick, really healthy looking. And a closer look at the leaves. Yeah, it's doing very well. So I'm just gonna gently remove the moss here. And I always save my moss, so I just kind of put it in a pile on my little potting mat for now. I just wet this moss as well because it's so much easier to remove it when it's moist than when it's dry. I really haven't had any problems with these plants at all, which has been so surprising to me. I was very concerned when it came to the move because these had not been with me for very long. I'd only unboxed them like a couple of weeks before I moved, and I moved to a different city and everything. So it was just, yeah, the move was quite the procedure. And I did keep these in a bin, in a humidity bin during the move, but still they were not getting good light. They were being, you know, moved to a different location, and it took me a few days to get the cabinets up and running again. So I really thought that they were gonna take a hit, but they didn't at all. Like, they honestly all look so good. I mean, some have been growing faster and maybe a little bit better than others, but overall, they've all put out new leaves and they all look healthy. So I have zero complaints. These have just done amazingly. And now I have the Anthurium bug because I'm obsessed. I have the Anthurium bug right now, the Hoya bug, like really bad right now, and I also have the begonia bug right now. These are like the three that I'm obsessed with at the minute. Of course, I always love philodendron, they're my favorite, but I'm kind of satisfied with philodendron for now. Like, I'm happy with where my collection's at, and I'm just really content with it. But Anthurium and Hoya, I feel like there's more than I want to collect, and I can't stop looking at them. Okay, I think that this is as much as I'm going to remove. There's still some on here, but honestly, it's fine. The majority of it is off. I only lost this one little root. Olive's eating beside me, if you can hear munching. But yeah, I don't really feel like I need to get into every single little crevice. This is just so tight that it's hard to get in there and pull the moss, and I don't really feel like breaking up the roots. I don't think that that's necessary. As I continue to pull out the moss. Okay, I'm done. This is good enough. So like I said, I'm gonna be using this orchid pot, which it's a little bit taller than the regular orchid pots. What are you doing, monkey? And I'm gonna grab my potting mix. Maybe I'll back this up a little bit. This is a very chunky mix. It's so nice. So I'm just gonna put some of that in here. And I've said this before, but if you haven't seen a previous video of me using this particular potting mix, they have specific instructions of how to use it on the bag, and it says to mist when you first pot. Wait, why am I doing it this way again? I should use a bowl. Just a sec, I'm gonna get a bowl. Last time I used this potting mix, I said that the next time I used it, I was going to put it all in a bowl and mist it all together in here, and then I could just scoop it out of the bowl. So that's what I'm gonna do. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, it's so chunky and nice. But as I was saying, the instructions on the bag say to mist it when you do your repot, and then after 24 hours, you can resume like your regular waterings. So I'm just going to mist it all in here a little bit. Okay, that's so much better than misting as I go. Now it's all just ready to use. So now I'm just gonna grab some out and start filling up. I need to see how deep this is gonna, that's probably good. Anthurium are so long, like they get so tall. Okay, I'm just gonna fill this up now with the mix. I've just made the rookie mistake of facing the plant on the side where the sticker is. Ugh, it's so annoying. I hate when I'm not paying attention to that. Seems like it'll mostly come off though. I need to get a cover pot for this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just ignore the sticker for now, but I just wanted to give you a close-up of how good this looks. This is the perfect mix for Anthurium, honestly. I don't know why I'm talking like I'm an Anthurium expert, but I've just had really good luck with this mix with my Anthuriums in the past. Look at that. Okay, so this one is done. And like I said, I will be watering these all through. It says 24 hours, but I kind of want to just water them in the morning because it's kind of hot in here. You know, it's summer. It kind of stresses me out to leave it 24 hours. I don't know. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna put his tag back in too. I just like these tags. This is really cute. Look how good he looks. Are you my favorite child? Yes, you are. I don't love you more than my Luxuriance Crystal Mag though. That one takes the Anthurium cake. Yes? Yes? Hello? I think everybody misses you, monkey. Because you're not out here as much. You like to hide away in the bedroom, huh? I think everyone misses you, beautiful. Yeah. Did you have a good dinner? Yeah. Okay, we're going to continue on to the next one. Can you guys believe how long my hair is getting? Sorry, I'm in a bit of a silly, goofy mood. It's 10 to 7 in the evening and I'm drinking coffee, so that's all I have to say. I don't know when I'm going to bed, honestly. Oh my god, I'm spilling it. I literally just spilled it. Okay, so I'm gonna move the King of Spades off to the side and then we'll grab our next contender. Maybe let's grab just a little baby small one. This is the Anthurium Velvet Mask Fort Sherman Hybrid. Look at how cute. It's putting out a new leaf right now, which is this one. I was grabbing the wrong one. It's this one, if my camera will focus on it. Yeah, there it is. So this one has done okay. It definitely hasn't grown the fastest of all them. There is a yellowed leaf here that I'm just gonna pull off. It also doesn't look as rooted as the others. Like, it definitely has roots that have grown into the moss, but it's just not as rooted. So let's pull her out and take a look. Ooh. Are you well? I'm getting nervous now. I see one root that, where'd it go? Oh, some of the roots do not look well. But there's also healthy ones, so what does it mean? What does it mean? I don't think you're gonna be able to tell. I'm gonna take the moss off and then we'll take a better look. Damn. It's like all, oh no. It's rotted, you guys. This was a healthy one and then I just pulled it and it like broke off. Healthy. No. Okay, well, the positive from this is that I'm realizing this now because I did not realize this. And this probably, oh, there are healthy roots. Oh, thank God. It looks like there's roots that are actively growing and healthy. So in that case, I'm probably just gonna remove the rotted ones and hopefully it'll just grow back healthy roots. But you can see, I don't know if you can see right here, there's some healthy roots. So dang, it was probably underwatering. That's always the reason that my plants rot, is underwatering. So the roots get too dry to take up water. I don't know how long this has been going on for though. I hope this is the only one that's like this. I think it is, but I don't know. I had no idea this was going on. No idea. Okay, so as you can see, these are the roots that look like they rotted. And then I have healthy roots growing over here. Okay, so I just gathered a few more supplies. I got my little shears, an alcohol swab to clean them, and I also grabbed hydrogen peroxide because I have some right now, and I figured I would just do a little hydrogen peroxide soak for this guy, and I'll leave it in there. We'll do the rest of the plants, and then I'll come back to this one and pot it at the end. This is just half hydrogen peroxide and half water. I don't know if that's the actual ratio you're supposed to use or not. That's just what I'm doing. But I am gonna cut off all of the roots that had rotted just to make sure. Okay, I'm gonna sanitize them before and also sanitize them after. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut. It's like basically all of these, honestly. This one is the good one, but I think the end might be unwell, so I'm just gonna cut like half of it. Where'd it go? I don't want it in my sphagnum. There it is. I can feel that they're just so soft, the rotted ones. I am really glad that there are some healthy ones growing off of here. Normally when I find rotted plants, there's like no new healthy roots growing. So that's quite promising actually. Oh, there's even a little tiny baby healthy one starting right there. Don't mind my nails. Okay, so I'm just gonna, actually I'm gonna remove this leaf as well, this yellow one. And I'm just gonna pop him in here. So he'll just soak there for a while until we get to the end. Then we'll pot him up. Okay, let's do this guy next. Oh, this one is looking so nice and dark. Look at that. This is the Goliath, Anthurium Goliath forgetii hybrid. Look at that deep, deep green. Oh, it is so pretty. I cannot wait to see what this is gonna look like when it gets bigger because it's already looking so good. Oh my goodness, and it has another new leaf on the way. Wow. There's a little baby right there. Do you see that? How cute. Okay, so I'm gonna be really gentle with it. I'm gonna take that out. I do see that there's a little yellow leaf, so I'm gonna gently just remove that one. And then remove it from the sphagnum. The roots look healthy. They're going all the way down to the bottom, so that's a really good sign. Okay. I gently remove the sphagnum. It's so rewarding to see Anthurium become more mature because their traits don't really come out when they're small. You kind of have to wait until they gain a little bit of maturity and get a little bit bigger. So it's just so exciting with every new leaf that comes out on these, honestly, because a lot of these Anthurium I wasn't really familiar with. So it's just been really cool to grow them so far. And I can't imagine what they're gonna look like a year from now. I really want to try more Anthurium seeds as well. I've only done it once, but I really enjoyed growing Anthurium from seeds. My Pallidiflorum is currently in flower, and I'm gonna try to collect pollen from it for the first time ever. I've never done that with an Anthurium before, so I've been watching that like a hawk. You'll see it in my updates video, which I think is going to be the next video that's coming out. But yeah, it's just really cool. It's fun to dive a little bit deeper into this genus. I've really been enjoying it. I'm wondering which of these Anthurium would do okay outside of the cabinet, because like I said, I just don't know a lot about these types, and I'm just not sure. I'm not sure how well they would do. I mean, my humidity in my home is not super low. Right now it's 58%. It's usually in the low 60s, or I guess the high 50s like it is right now because it's a hot day today. But so it's not super low. So I'm thinking maybe some of these would be okay. I don't know, I need to do more research. But as always, if anyone has any insight, leave a comment down below, because you guys are the best and you always help advise me, and I appreciate it so much. I think that you guys give more information than I give to you, honestly, so thank you. Okay, so the sphagnum is pretty much all off of this. Oh, geez, I just took a root off, okay. Keep the hands off, Fern, keep the hands off. Okay, so now I need to pick out which pot I'm gonna be using. I think I'm just gonna go with, actually I have a nice clear one right here. Let me put this guy down without damaging an emergent leaf. This was a pot from my crystal mag. Need to remove that label quick. Okay, pot's all ready. I'm just gonna grab some of our mix here. Put that in, just put a little bit in so that I can stick the roots in. And then I kind of hold them in place like this while I fill up around them. And I'm really gonna try not to hit that emergent leaf because they're so sensitive. Okay, all done. Looks so good. Oh, I am so looking forward to seeing the roots come out to the side. It's gonna look so satisfying in this chunky mix. Gorgeous. Okay, we have to put his tag in. I'm just gonna put it here. Boop. I just love how they're black, these tags. It looks so good. Matches this nice dark foliage. Okay, so there's that guy done. I'm gonna put him off to the side. Wow, these are already looking just so much better and so much like bigger for some reason now that I've potted them up. They're looking like full-fledged little plants now. Okay, next I'm going to do my Anthurium moodeanum, which of course is putting out this stunning dark leaf. Look at that. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So once again, I'm gonna be really gentle since we have an emergent coming out. Roots are looking healthy, thank goodness. You can see through there. And yeah, this plant has been so easy. I severely underwatered this a couple of times in the past, like, I don't know, little while with the move and with the transition to just hot, brighter conditions. I was definitely behind on watering, and this one suffered a couple of times, so I'm very grateful to see that the roots look pretty good. I guess we'll find out if any of them are rotted in there. Hopefully not though. This is another one that I'm just so excited to grow because when you look up pictures of these on Instagram, they look so incredible, like just so dark and beautiful and just really unique. So I'm just really looking forward to this one getting bigger. Okay, let's get started. Actually, I need to figure out what pot. I think I'm gonna go with this one, my cup that I put the holes in. So let's set that there. Actually, I don't really need that yet. Let's pull this out of here. I mean, it does have lots of healthy roots. I don't think any are rotted, but we'll find out. I'm gonna remove this moss. Okay, they all look healthy. I don't think we have any rot on this, which is really good. So already this is striking me as a pretty tolerant and hardy Anthurium. And I have a feeling this one would be the best candidate for coming out of the cabinet because it doesn't have velvety foliage. So usually Anthurium that aren't velvety do fine in lower humidity. I know that this is a more like common one out of all of the Anthurium here, so let me know if you have one, the conditions that you grow it in. Oh my gosh, my elbow's stuck to the tape on here. This moss is really, really packed in here. I think we've got a lot of roots going on. Some of them are probably gonna break. Okay, wow, that was quite the procedure, but I think this is going to be good enough. I'm also trying to pick up the pace because I'm losing light now. It is 7:32 p.m. So I need to get this wrapped up. Okay, I'm done. All right, so we're gonna be working with this little cup as a pot. Do I have anything bigger? I don't think so. Why am I always out of mid-size pots? I always have small and I always have large, but the mid-size just fly off the shelves of my plant storage area. That's gonna have to be good enough for now. It could definitely use a bigger pot, but this is all I've got to work with at the minute. So let's just fill it up. Definitely looks like I'm gonna have enough of this potting mix for all of these plants, which is really nice, so that's good. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Honestly, next time I get Starbucks, I'm ordering a venti because I really want like the big size cup. All right, that guy, did that just get weird looking while I was doing that? Oh, I hope he's not gonna throw a fit. Okay, that guy's done. I'll show you them all again at the end. Look at how much better he looks in there, in this nice mix. Oh, I haven't even put the Osmocote in. I haven't been doing that. Shoot, I guess I'll have to do it at the end. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, next we're gonna do the little baby seedling. This is Anthurium, doriyaki silver, and red crystallinum hybrid. And it came to me with just one tiny leaf, I think this one. And then it put out this leaf right here. And now, as you can see, it's pushing out a third. So cute. I was debating on whether or not I was going to upgrade it to a potting mix, but I think that I will because it's got healthy looking roots in here and it has 3 leaves. So I'm just gonna be using this small pot, and the mix is so chunky too, so I think it'll be fine. So this one will be easy to get all of the sphagnum off of. So the little root system looks really good, really healthy, no sign of rot or anything like that. So I'm really glad to see that. Trying to be so cautious around that fresh leaf. All right, there he is, looking so cute in there. Hopefully he'll grow into this pot well. All right, so the last one is my beautiful Anthurium minahasa. Look at this gorgeous new leaf. It is so dark and striking. So once again, this is just living in sphagnum moss in a cup. So we'll take that out and check out the roots. They look really good looking from the outside. This will be happy to get out of here though, because it was a tight fit already to get it in there, so really needs an upgrade. I'm again gonna be using a cup. This is a little bit bigger of a cup than the last one. Has the holes on the bottom. Oh yeah, lots of roots coming in. There's so many roots on this one, but the moss is coming off fairly easily, so maybe it wasn't as compact in there as I thought. Look at those. Holy smokes. Really, really healthy looking. So that's good. It's gonna quickly outgrow this. So I need to get my butt to the plant shop and buy more medium-sized orchid pots is probably what I'm gonna put these in. Once they outgrow these in like a couple of months probably. Okay, so this one is all potted up now. It looks so good. The nice thing about... Okay, so this one is all potted up and finished. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at how good it looks. This is the nice thing about using cups rather than orchid pots. I love orchid pots, but they're clear, but they're like frosted, you know? Whereas cups are just like crystal clear. You can see everything so well. So that's really cool. So yeah, this one is all done. Now I just need to add Osmo Coat to all of them and then we're all finished. So I'm gonna get set up to do that. Okay, I totally forgot to pot up the velvet mask, or the, what is this? Yeah, velvet mask for Sherman hybrid that was rotted. So I just quickly popped it into this pot to show you. I literally have 4 minutes on my memory card, so I need to quickly wrap this up. But yeah, I was debating putting it in perlite to root more, but I'm just taking a risk. We're going in this chunky potting mix, throwing it in the cabinet where it's high humidity, and hoping that those healthy roots just continue to grow. I think that they will. I think that it'll be okay. But of course I'll update you. Okay, I've got them all on the potting mat here, and I've got my Osmo coat, and I'm literally just going to be sprinkling a little bit into each of them. I don't want to do too much. I'm an eyeballer for sure when it comes to these kinds of things. Just a little bit in that one, and just a little bit in that one. This one, the minahasa, is the biggest one, so I'll put a little bit more. That should be good. Okay, I think that we are all finished now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this Anthurium repot video. I'm sure that all of these Anthurium are going to adapt to their new potting medium really well. I might give them just one more little spritz when I'm finished filming because I don't know, it just stresses me out not watering them through after repotting them. So I might just give them a little extra mist. But other than that, I'm just going to stick them back inside the cabinet. They're all still living in the greenhouse cabinet for now. Like I said, I do want to transition them, some of them at least, out of the cabinet. I find Anthurium hard to keep in cabinets because they outgrow them. Even a lot of the ones that I have in there, which I can't wait to post my Millsbow tour video to give you updates on some of my other Anthurium that are in that cabinet. But they're gonna have to come out soon as well because they're getting big. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. It also really helps me out when you share my videos, for example, posting on Instagram stories. Leave me a comment down below. I would love to chat with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!